No, man, I came back. I'm trying to stream. It came back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
Nigga, that's because I started. I was over there. Shut the fuck up.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
To throw Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's got room.
He
gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And certainly, look,
low ball. He put this motherfucker too fucking in and come down. Look at Lopez. Fucking
sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent?
You did it.
That maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it on the road. This is just a terrible start.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Got to rely on their defense.
They're on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now I'm a bitch.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to run now. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Man.
A great play there. 30 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them.
It's all good. I just couldn't scream on this punk guy.
Offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first point.
Nay, like, yeah. He said, yeah. It's cool. You upset, bitch. I threw a pick. You got the ball already there.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
That's all. Man, come on, bro. Niggas been that good. Garbage time, man.
About the 17-yard line.
Huh? Yeah. Come on, man. Let's on there. We got 3 live in front of millions right next to the crowd. We're in front of millions right now, Mario.
Their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry.
What the hell did you say? He like Janet from the side.
Pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Off the play fake, Mariota. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. First down, Mariota. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
I'm back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Mariota to throw it. Steps away to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And tight coverage. coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
He like giving it. What's it say? Jamming from the side.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your
So BB keep on saying jam from side. What are you doing? There you go, there you go.
Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them. Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage.
I'm scared, dude. Like I'm scared.
They're sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield.
Pushing through the contact. He'll pitch it back. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 10 yards, good enough for Buffalo 1st down.
1st and 10.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous.
Well, Darius thing he dropped it home.
Almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good throw, good throw.
Yardage here, back at the 41. That'll go down as a loss of 8. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Come on, man. I flew up. Hey, come on, man. Niggas, hey, watch you. Watch it, dude. I got something.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get
I'm unmute my mic. In the little corner say headset. I got it, you know what I'm saying? It say unmute my mic. So it pop up every time I turn my mic back on.
And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the play.
I'm going to just keep my mic muted.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off here, the 32.
Mary. Look how he throwing the ball. Nigga, I'm not throwing no low pass. Don't worry about it. He's gonna get out of my game. He's bullshit.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the
You gotta get out of the game.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of my game. I mean, hold on.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down.
Fuck out of my game. You tripping. You tripping. You tripping. Yeah, you bullshitting, so ready back up. He got like in around. He got me. I drop right back and come as soon as I see that motherfucker didn't get that ball. I did. I was following on God. Watch them folks. I was.
Motion detected at the living room.
Will you come back, bro? Come on. Fuck is you doing?
At his own 10-yard line.
Nah, nigga waiting on me.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Jets
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
The 2 clock on. Like, what?
Game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Caught by number
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down, Jets.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And now here's a carry heading left. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Josh Lambo is set to
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's
trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
So that's back-to-back
you did what you shouldn't have done.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. it in with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Jets have taken the lead. CD for them.
I sitting there through a pick these. This man, I gotta let me turn those these. Mariota tripping. Mariota tripping. We did good though. Good time.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just
Ball.
a little bit better.
If I threw a half, you know how Madden is. Overhead pick. It's like, man.
And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that.
Yeah, we thought you feel be fault.
It's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On is Josh Lambeau for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the late turnover, that turns into 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to capitalize and get the 3 that you just mentioned. On the other side of the field, kicking themselves. You think they'll be talking about ball security in the locker room?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. That'll be the first talking point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
Killed that jump. Shocked to kill that jump.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Too loud. He said, you see what I'm saying? He called a pick and stuff at the beginning. Guy like he's doing. Niggas don't score on me. Talking to me.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5.
You ain't messing with me, fool. Mariota blowing my game too.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Man ain't messing with me, fool. Look at him. He think his inside's on, y'all. It's not.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 5-yard touchdown.
Where is the defense, Shamar? This team better than their Patriots defense. This defense better than their Patriots defense. Where the defense? Now I want 5 at the back of this team. I might win 10.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
Plus the homework on me.
It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10.
I'll run something. Hold on, I'm going to run a 4-6. I'm going to let you go. I'm running 4-6 man, cover 1. Take advantage. I'm running cover 6. I said cover 6. I'm running 4-6, cover 1 man. Take advantage. Nigga, what? Come back in.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the chain.
Why? Go, nigga. You suck, dude.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle him.
Bro, it's so crazy. I couldn't see. I wanted him to press. He didn't want him to press, bro. He hiked the box. He didn't press. I just tried to press, dude, the last thing.
They saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key
Ain't
is
living.
calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did.
No, not keep the ball out of bounds like well over like this.
Sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
You like that shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he will be brought down.
Just like look at the stuff that I bump off my player.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I smile for next time. I'm up. You try to get the momentum, be down 3 years old with.
Has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brings up fourth down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Shout out to my boy B Comp. Shout out to my boy B Comp.
They look to pay it off on 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I do not let Jamal win. Well, I ain't letting him win, but I got to claim for in the 4th quarter. This time, I'm just kill him slow. I'm going to kill him slow. Actually, I'm running to your right side, right there where that white boy is. I'm just letting you. No. What's your time?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business.
My out and run spine.
Dominating right now on this drive.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows.
You sweet, bro. And I gave you 7.
And they're really starting to take over in this game.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
That's how you feel watching too loud. No mercy, please.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
And Madden doing out every down 15.
Now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get
doing the whole time. You run the ball so you score 7.
To join them in the effort.
You turned up one earlier too loud. He got that pick.
Championship 3rd and goal.
He can turn that ball on. Do what you show, B. Do what you show. You show run, B, but all the time to pass.
They'll look to throw.
Ow.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
You good with 3 minutes left. I'm going to kick it 3 seconds. He can't call time with them, dude.
And Lambo will put this one through, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Fair catch made at the
That's too loud.
25-yard line. The Bills take over.
I ain't finna yell. No, watch I go this hard. Do some rush.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic.
Pick. Oh my
Going on
God.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on
That one I don't get on none, y'all.
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's able to find Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another
Oh yeah, but when I try to do that, being I get picked. So my only person I know who can do it, fool.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I appreciate you, Shamar.
At the 15, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Put me your game. Why you think I
premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing it
put me your back? I can't print. I got one formation. I'm putting run my list.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the 25 on second down, Mariota, he'll try and run it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2.
I ain't want to. I couldn't throw Barry like I was better.
3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun. It's Mariota.
Look at this. You see when I put Mariota on the game?
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And it's taken in at the 9. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the offense will take over with a new set.
I play man for him. I ain't gonna give him nothing. He really talking stuff to me.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, that's incomplete. That's incomplete.
A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10.
That's incomplete. That's incomplete. Give me a challenge, somebody.
52 to go. We get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
You get right, y'all. Huh? They won't let me.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Nah, I ran a cornerback blitz. That's what threw me off.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's good.
Come on, see it.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's a gain of 13 as they try to win away at this 13-point deficit. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They hand off to their big tight end. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line.
Leads to 2nd.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
The carry here for the tight end. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Hey, dude, if he do what we try to do.
Touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Nah, he.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
He lost, though. Man,
Yard line just across the 25.
Charlie Kaepernick. Man, Charlie Kaepernick. I'm gonna give him 3 seconds. I'm gonna give him 3 seconds. He deserves 5. Okay. Hey, look at my kicker.
toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot
I'm
of
just letting you know right now.
right now calling
You,
and
if
saying,
you
cancel my reservation,
if
'cause this crowd thought they were going to the
you
Super
return
Bowl.
the punt,
That trip's plan,
I'm quitting and I'm
hotels,
forcing my wings.
reservations, the whole deal, that's all wiped out now.
Well, this is a new concept. It's
No,
third
I was punting,
down,
we can get the
but
ball.
they've got the punt unit on.
Matter of fact, I'm for the scat kick this man. Go get the jump. Go get it, big dog. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get
Averaging
the
over
jump.
50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. Now the ball is loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the Jets are going to the Super Bowl as we say thanks for watching and good night.
Don't good guy me. I could. Yeah, don't good guy me, boy. I told you. Nigga, I do what? And I gave you 7. I gave you 7.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship.
Man, you ran about 49 yards, man.
And our entire crew will talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
I gave you. You stole first. You couldn't keep it. Go do some hard work, nigga.